AFTV, you know what? You've always been coming here week after week last season and the season before saying we need a striker. We've got one now. And, you know, he got off the mark today, Victor Gyokeres. I mean, it's exciting, isn't it? Now that we've got him, he even brought the best out of Havertz, because that was a great finish by Havertz as well.
You know what? I'm glad you said that, because I've been a big advocate to not have Havertz play up front. But the fact that he actually made the run, you know, people going on, he's got hench and all of that in the gym, you get me? But he went there and he scored a proper striker's finish, man.
Yeah.
That wasn't easy. I saw the replay, innit?
Well.
I was expecting that from Gyokeres, you know what I'm saying? But like, I
mean, just going on him before we get to Gyokeres, is the fact that Gyokeres is there now takes a bit of the pressure off him. The goals are not expected from him now.
Yeah.
He can go and do his thing, like, you know, and the pressure's more on Gyokeres.
No, 100%. And also, he's seen now that he's got to pattern up, because we're trying to shoehorn him as a striker all this time. So if he wants to play, he's going to have to compete with Gyokeres, isn't it? So like, I've been saying from time, even when you said it when we were sporting away in Lisbon, I was telling you in Lisbon, this is the player we need to sign. You're like, but we just won 5-1, as you do, innit? Yeah? Now you can see why. Yeah, he doesn't score headers, as they say, but my man has been. Listen, we have been lacking that from time. You get me? I'm so gassed about Gyokeres. Yeah. You'll never see me too happy on this channel, innit? But we got to do something about this left wing, man. This left wing's serious. It's a serious problem, you know. We need to get Eze and Rodrigo, man. We need to get both of them.
Two of them.
Two of them. Listen, I'm telling. Look, we've always.
If you can only get one out of the two, because that's probably more than likely. If they do get one at all, it will only be one. Which would it be?
I agree with you. I want both. I think it'll be only one. The problem is, I feel like Arsenal might lean and get Rodrigo based on the fact that he might go on loan, innit? They don't want to shut him to us, innit? So I do think Eze, on a balance of probabilities, isn't it? He's Premier League proven. So like, that's, you know, weighing it up, I'd rather have Rodrigo, but obviously Eze, I would not be disappointed. I want both, but you know, this is Arsenal. We never get really what we want. Yeah. You know, 3.5 years later, we finally got the striker. You know, so like for me, I'm not going to say, because I think both players offer what we want. I want both of them. We're not going to get both of them. I'll just be happy with one of them, but I can't. I think Rodrigo would be the better option for me, man. I think what Gyokeres needs is this is the problem with Arteta. He likes to keep his play the same. You know what I'm saying? Don't have any squad depth. We need him to adjust the way Gyokeres plays. If we adjust the way Gyokeres plays, we're going to see what he's been doing at Sporting, you know. They keep saying, Portuguese league is not as good. It's not. We're not going to pretend it is. But like, if you have the right kind of player playing to his strengths, we are going to be doing bits. We could actually win the Premier League or the Champions League, because that's the only way Arteta should stay, by the way. No FA Cup, no Carabao Cup. We have to get Premier League. Obviously, they could complement the Premier League or the Champions League, but we can't be settling for those two trophies. Yeah. We need to be.
It's going to be very difficult this year. You know what I mean? You've seen what everybody else has done. Man City have strengthened. Liverpool are doing a madness at the moment as well. I mean, it's going to be tough this season, but you think like a player like Gyokeres can be the difference?
100%. We've been lacking a striker for 3.5 years. How long have we been sitting there wanting to score? We get a guy that we could not hardly score headers. Everyone was talking about set piece FC before. You see how quickly that died off? You can't always just have a plan A. You have to have a plan B. We adjusted the way he plays. We're going to see a difference. Like for me, If we sign a left, we have to sign a left winger. As you said, Liverpool are also lacking with the striker. You know, Darwin Núñez ain't going to do it. They might get Isaac in the end, because, you know, like, he can't go back to Newcastle after all that. But with City, they're going to come back. Chelsea as well, you know. Don't disregard Chelsea. The thing is, this is our fault that we haven't won the league in the last few years. If we had a striker, we would have won the league. So for me, we just need to get that left wing sorted, and you won't see me moaning at you all these times, man. Get that left.
That I don't believe.
No, listen, you don't believe. Listen, if we get that left wing sorted, and Arteta actually, you know, he has got arrogance about him, innit? I'm not criticising him. I won't even say Arteta in or out, but he has to change it up sometimes. You can't always play the same type of football. This is why we've been lacking for time. We needed a striker. We got the best striker available, as far as I'm concerned. And if he was to flop, hypothetically, I don't think he will, but if he was, I have to take accountability. I said I pushed to get him for 2 years now. So like, I'm with you on that. You know, I said we needed a striker, but we got the right striker. You know, we haven't got some any striker. We've got the right striker. We just really need to sort that left wing out. I like Martinelli, but this is not Martinelli of 2 years. Be quiet, Belgium. This ain't the Martinelli of 2 years ago, innit? So like, get the left wing sorted, and I think, you know, we have a chance for the league, man.